Right, what can I tell you so far? I can tell you that it is possible to remove the tank, complete with the cover on it, as well as the little plastic thing that goes up by the forks, complete. So you don't have to take the cap off and the 5 little screws and the metal plate. You don't have to do that. You can leave that all in situ. The side panels on the side, I've taken them off because I can see things better now, and what I'm looking for is a way to maybe drop the engine down so I can pull off the carbs complete, because I'd like to take the carbs off completely and strip them down in a job which I can do inside. And the weather's looking, it's okay at the moment, but it's looking like it might rain soon. So now the question is, how much can I leave on the engine and drop the whole unit down complete? And I'm looking at it and wondering, and as I say, this is where a manual would probably come in handy, but I'm looking at it and thinking the bash plate can probably stay on. These lower frame things, they can probably stay on, so I'll loosen them off here, and I'll loosen the bolts off up the top here. The radiator, I'm going to try and leave the radiator on so I don't have to drain it out completely. So I haven't really had a good look at this, but as I say, this is the sort of thing that you want a manual for, and you hope would tell you how to do it. So couple of bolts there, couple of bolts there, there's a couple of bolts behind the radiator, so I think I will have to loosen the radiator off, which probably means I'm going to have to drain the water out. So my new screen's not coming till Thursday, so I'm not going to be riding the bike before then, so I will drain the coolant out the bike, saving it. I won't just tip it away, I'll save that to put back in it. And but I'm pretty sure I should be able to. First of all, I'm going to try and take it off with the radiator full up and complete, and as I say, loosen these things off here, loosen this, there's a big bolt here, a big Allen screw thing, and I do have a great big Allen key, which should do the job. That's one of the tools that I sort of don't know where it came from, but it's very useful and I'm glad I've got it. Another tool which I did have, I had a little 7mm snap-on spanner, and I don't know where that came from. I don't know if I bought it when the snap-on tool man came round to Kevin Shirley Kennedy's TR6 shop when I used to spend time down there, and I don't know if I bought it being the cheapest snap-on spanner I could buy, so I could say, yeah, I've got some snap-on tools. You know, that's the sort of thing I might do. But anyway, I've lost the bloody thing. I've had it for years and years, and I don't recall ever actually using it on anything, because most of my things have been over 8mm, but these little bolts that hold the lid on the airbox look like they could well be 7mm. Anyway, that's where we're at the moment. So now I'm gonna see if I can drop the engine out with the least possible disturbance. Stop. Has that stopped? Has it? Fuck. I haven't got my mouse. Fucking thing. Oh, wrong button.